Hey, Genesis, did you do your homework?
What? There was homework? Oh no. Ah!
Not with you, Genesis. Well, let's get started with this.
Oh no. First of all, we appreciate the support of the professor and coordinator of the internship for accepting our interview and ready to know about the past of the university. Thank you so much, teacher. Now, let's get started. Do you know that UTCj is the first in the country to implement the robotics program at the national level? Hector, how was the program implemented?
The request was made to the Ministry of Education and they approved it, thus giving us the thematic content.
Now, how are the curricula that we follow developed?
In the meetings held by the directors of educational responsibility, all the program directors meet to distribute the curricula. There they discuss what to keep, what to improve, and once agreements are reached, they discuss it with the productive sector.
Let me ask another question. Are there any changes in the subject from one trimester to the next?
Mainly, you can change the specialty subjects as long as they are not the common ones. The subjects that don't change are the common ones, such as social cultural training, oral and written expression, time management, among others. The subjects are known as soft subjects that all the specialties and programs take because they are for professional training. Now, I have already answered so much. Now you, Genesis.
Who? Me?
Yes, you are. Talking about the evolution of the university, how long ago did the engineering program start at UTCj?
In 2009, at the beginning of September, the engineering program was implemented at UTCJ. This means that before was only the higher technical and electrical engineering, ap- and after grading, students will enroll in the technology want to continue with their engineering career. Take if you know it.
I know it. Gosh, it's a look shot. Okay. In terms of physical growth, as UTCJ explained,
Since the body of the university, we have to take into account how many buildings we plan to build as well as the dimension and specification of each one. Currently, we have 80 buildings, and one more is under construction a little over 2 years ago. Gymnasium will put into operation which consists of three phases and which, hand in hand with the Ministry of Education, they plan to turn into a very innovative gymnasium with various functions. The fact of having such a innovative gym makes the university more attractive, especially because it has been in high demand not only because of the program it offers, but also because of this schedule. Hey, but there are more students year after year, right? With the pass of the years and the growth of the university, we currently have more than how many? 9,000 students. What makes you different from other universities?
well, let me see. Compared to other universities, UTCJ has two shifts, morning and afternoon. These make it easier for students to work and study. Although before the schedule was the same in the morning and afternoon shift. Afternoon students finished very late, which made very difficult for them to work and study. What they did was to communicate their disconformity to the directions of the programs so that they would reduce the study hours in the afternoon shift. They talked to the Ministry of Education and they agreed. So in the afternoon shift, they only have 5 hours as opposed to 7 hours in the morning shift.
But speaking of the student schedule, is there any difference between studying in the morning and in the afternoon?
In my personal opinion, yes. And the big difference is that in the afternoon, since they attend fewer hours and take fewer subjects, they take longer to graduate than the morning students. Regarding the university's relationship with companies, did you know that several companies have given opportunities at UTCj? It has happened that some companies need experience to get good results. Recent graduates and people who have experience from studying and working are the one who meet those needs.
Changing the subject a little bit, why is called the home of the breakables? I know what he said is that our area where the university was full approximately 50 years ago, when the city was very small. They were neighborhood or area. They were called Lot Bravo 1 and Lot Bravo 2. On there, they had many cultural corals and the people there raised 15 bulls for bullfighting, and this the reason with the university has that name. I know. But do you know about the founding of the university?
Sure. It started to build in 1999 by the state government. At some point, they talk about building a university. They start with building a. The government made many implementations for the area, and then they built the university with more buildings. The University Paso del Norte is an expansion for UTCj.
Orally, if you know Hector, but you who see us, do you know why I implemented other language here at the university? Everything is because of the language center, because we are immersed in the free trade agreement. In Mexico, English and French are important, used as in Canada they speak English but also French. It is expected that in Mexico, people can speak three languages: English, Spanish, and French. We have many students who have the opportunity to learn more language for their professional experience and grow along into companies.
But Genesis, have you heard anything from companies when they talk about the experience of UTCJ students?
According to Professor Jose Salcido, companies say that the graduates from here have a good level and experience. They usually need to update to state about the experience of graduate students.
Did you know that at UTCJ, when you enrolled for the first time, you have to choose one extracurricular activity, such as basketball, soccer, baseball, American football, music, among others? But recently, they added taekwondo, singing, dance, And that is one of the small things that UTCj offers.
I know it was mandatory because if you don't do it, you are not allowed to enroll in another term. When you finish your extracurricular activity, you can apply to any of the different dance and compete both the state and national level depending on your strength.
Well, something is interesting is that the soccer team is one of the best in the whole country, as they are always comparing with other states, and at one point they even reached third place at the national level. It's a very competitive team with the best talent footballers.
Hey, have you heard anything about the Himalay about the gear that appeared in UTCj? I'm a little nervous about that.
Let me 1 second. I try to remember. Oh, yes. The urban legend of the girl who appears at the UTCj is a well-known story among students and staff. According to the legend, it is said that in the university building, especially in the bathrooms or less frequent hallways, the spirit of a girl appears. Who more? Oh, yeah. There are various versions of the story, but one of the most common tells that the girl tragically died on campus, and her spirit now wanders through the halls. Some people claim to have seen, he, hear, or heard her louder or crying when they are alone, especially at the night.
So, no one has said that this false? Oh no, I can be. Well, let's hope it does happen to you.
Well, that will be all from our side.
Well, thank you very much for your time and saying you through this menu. We hope we have given you helpful information.
Nancy, say goodbye.
Yeah. See you guys. I have a nice day and Merry Christmas.
Yes, see you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. What? What do you say? But actually, we are in August.
Yeah, it's already close to Revolution Day, almost Halloween, and day after the soon Christmas. So see you guys. Thank you very much and see you soon.
Very much, and see you soon.